I wasn't gonna make a video because I'm getting ready to go live for the Q4 earnings report for Tesla, but then Tesla drops a bombshell to us investors right before the earnings, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. It's a sheesh moment, and we have to talk about it. Man, the thing with Tesla, man, is that it's non-stop. You have to be on this thing 24/7 because they keep dropping amazing things like today. Take a look at this video. Take a look at the fleet of the Model Ys and the Model 3 driving themselves. This is not teleoperated or anything. This is purely Tesla's FSD, the AI self-driving. It's mind-blowing because it's happening. We're literally getting closer to robo-taxis, to large-scale unsupervised FSD, and we're not ready. Man, when I watch this, we need more Tesla stock. I need more Tesla stock. Oh my God. And the fact that they did this right before the earnings, I'm so hyped about earnings, guys. The earnings call. Now the earnings numbers, whatever, you guys, you know where I stand on that. I know it's a beat. I think it's a beat. But the earnings call is what I'm more interested in. But look at that. Oh my God. Look at the fleet. A whole bunch of cars. Sorry, not cars. Robots on wheels just going and parking themselves. And Tesla captions here and says, Teslas now drive themselves from their birthplace at the factory to their designed loading dock lanes without human intervention. Sheesh! One step closer to large-scale unsupervised FSD. Oh my God, just look at the video again. It's absolutely sheesh. How could you not be bullish on Tesla? Like, when you're a customer or when you're an investor and you see this happening, first of all, which other company can do this, right? If you want to talk about car companies, which other car companies can do this? Look how perfectly it gets parked in their lanes. It's crazy. I showed this to my brothers. They're going like, bro, that's actually pretty creepy. That's actually pretty crazy because there's no human driving. There's no human driving, but we're going to the extent where you don't have to drive anymore, aka robo-taxis, and Tesla is positioned well to benefit greatly. It's absolutely insane. This video got, and counting, 28 million views, but that's not the only video, guys. That's not the only video. They dropped another video right below this saying that starting with around 1.2 million mile route at the Fremont factory. And if we just take a look at this video, man, just look at this. Take a look at this. The thing's driving itself. 3 times speed, by the way. Obviously, it's not going that fast, but just look at that. Absolutely amazing. Self-driving. You can just see it there. It's so human-like. Oh my God. Like, how could you be so bearish on this company? Yes, 1 quarter, 2 quarter, they may not do well, but that's so short-term thinking. Think about 10 years when all cars will have to have some sort of capability of self-driving. And Jensen said this well. He said this very well, that in the future that all cars will be autonomous or highly autonomous. And Tesla is in the lead, and that's why I'm so bullish on this company. The reason why I went all in Tesla stock was because of this. What you're seeing right now is exactly the reason why I went all in on Tesla stock. And to see it come into fruition, it's giving me goosebumps, man. It's giving me goosebumps. The only thing is, man, is that I don't have enough shares. I need more shares. Look at that. Just look at that. It knows. It's at a stop sign, and it knows that it has to wait for another car, and then it goes. It's just incredible. It's incredible. And the other crazy part is that if Tesla's so far ahead here, it'd be stupid for other automakers that don't license out this thing. It's very important. It's very important for them to license out, because in the future, if your car does not have any FSD capabilities, you're not selling the car regardless if you're an EV. That's the world we're heading towards, guys. It's a sheesh moment, and we are not ready, and you're not ready, and nobody is ready, because what you're seeing right now is happening, and it's just making me speechless when I look at this thing. Look at that. Just look at that. Oh my God. And it's looking where to park. Look at this. It's looking where to park. It's finding a parking spot and it's going to park. And again, this is not teleoperated. This is not some guy sitting in the warehouse and driving it. It's doing its thing. It's finding its place and it's parked. Look at that. Wow. Wow. How could you be so bearish on this company, or how could you not be bullish on this company as an investor? Why? Because Elon did some sort of a weird flippin' salute that looked like a Nazi salute? Come on, man. Grow up. Grow up. That's just ridiculous. Look at the signal. Use the noise to your advantage to the opportunity is absolutely insane. Ashok here requotes and says that just a matter of time before it's rolling on public roads. So not too long ago, Tesla themselves came out and said that robotaxi is much closer or sooner than you think. And I think we're going to get a bombshell in this earnings call. And by the way, I'm going live for this earnings call. And if you guys are watching this near market close, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm live right now. Tune in. It's going to be such a sheesh moment. But if you're watching this right as when this video got published, make sure you guys click that notification button card in the corner. It's going to be a sheesh moment. It's going to be a fun time. And I think we're going to get some interesting bombshells in this earnings call, because when this guy, Ashok, the leading FSD guy who's taking care of the FSD part of Tesla, saying that just a matter of time before it's rolling out on public roads, and then Tesla comes out and says that robo-taxis are happening sooner than we think, bro. I'm thinking by April, March, we can see robo-taxis or unsupervised FSD. Oh my God. And we have less regulation now, or about to happen in the US because of Trump and then Elon. Oh my God, guys, again, how can you be so bearish? How can you be so flippant bearish on this? Absolutely insane. And then Elon Musk reposts this saying that indeed they're all on the same page, and it's crazy. It's absolute, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. You don't even know. You don't even know how pumped I am. And that's not where Elon stopped. Elon said this: unsupervised full self-driving begins. So we're talking about happening soon, but this guy's talking about it's beginning now. Now, obviously, it's Elon. But again, this Q4 earnings call is going to be so precious and so crazy that honestly, I'm very excited. And I don't care what the earnings are, if it's a miss or a beat, because this doesn't matter in 5-10 years from now. What matters is what's going to happen in 5-10 years. Their earnings call, what they're going to say in that call, the guidance, it's much more important because it gives us more insight for the whole year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, and stuff like that, which is something that as a long-term investor, we care a lot more of compared to 1 quarter, 2 quarter, what Wall Street thinks. We're just not ready, man. I mean, I'm so excited. God, I'm so excited. You guys can tell how excited I am. Now, setting up and getting ready to go live is going to be so much fun, and make sure you guys are ready and notified. But one last thing I want to show you guys before I log out of this video is this is what Elon said about Tesla's valuation, saying that by a wide margin, Tesla's going to be valued more. What is that, 3 trillion? And for NVIDIA, we're talking about wide margin. What is that, 6, 7, 8 trillion? And everyone that I've been talking to, an economist and long-term investors who know these things and do proper valuation of this are calling Tesla stock to be worth over $10,000 per share by 2030. Or in the high thousands by 2030, which is literally less than 5 years from now. It's absolutely a sheesh moment, and we are not ready, and I need more Tesla shares. And I honestly do believe this. I do believe that robotaxi and full self-driving, the software alone for Tesla, it could be worth 10 trillion. That's a market cap of over $3,000 per share. Not financial advice, but I do believe it. I really do believe it. The bot is just a bubble. Double it, triple it, quadruple it, whatever it is, right? I mean, again, I went all in on Tesla because of this, because of robotaxis and FSD. And again, seeing it come online gives me goosebumps. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. The feeling that I got right now is absolutely insane. And I concluded back in 2020 that this will make Tesla the world's most valuable company. And I still stand with that confidently more than ever today. Tesla solving autonomy, giving people back their time, avoiding deaths. And that's very important. These are two big things. And increasing productivity for everybody while taking the same route, the same road, and they don't have to pay attention to the road. It's absolutely so valuable. And when you multiply that across millions and millions and even potentially billions of people, that's so valuable. And I can see this becoming the Trojan horse for Tesla becoming the world's most valuable company. Again, robotaxi alone, FSD alone, I do believe once they're fully scaled and they're everywhere, 10 trillion. And I think that's what Elon's talking about with the wide margin right here. The bot, again, the bot will take it next flipping levels. Bro, we're just not ready. I'm just so excited. So make sure you guys tune in on the Q4 live. It's on the screen right now. Click on that, notified. We're going to have such an awesome time. I'll be covering the earnings report in detail and in the earnings call. It's going to be a 3-hour plus live session. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a sheesh moment. I love you guys so much. Subscribe. Get your Bought the Dip t-shirt, man. And only buy it if you actually did buy the dip. And I shall see you guys when I go live. See ya.